Giant pieces like this just sheared and shredded right off of the home.
So joining me now is Marvis Herring from our Louisville affiliate.
So we do know that FEMA will be here, boots on the ground today. Yeah, and the good news is that those 8 people that were reported missing have been found and they are safe. It is definitely some welcome news following that factory collapse that killed 8 others at the candle factory. It just really ripped apart these homes. Speaking with people yesterday, a lot of them were saying that they could just hear it, that their ears were popping, that the home was shaking. But one of the new things we did learn is that some people have been offered to go to any of the state parks where there are lodges and allowing them to stay there for some warmth, for some comfort. It is just a heart-wrenching scene out here. I want to show you, this is a home that you can see is already obliterated, but you can actually walk this way and you can see right directly into this kitchen. It's brought off the whole wall of this entire building, and you can see that just everything is just kind of thrown all around. The lights are blown out. A lot of the debris, the insulation is over here. And then this home right over here, you can see right into the bedroom. You can see right inside of that tornado just ripping off the sides of buildings. And you can see that the stuff is still, in there. People lived here. That really is putting it into perspective. These are people's homes that were just destroyed. This is one of the cars that is just smashed out here. You can see all of the debris behind it and on top of it. I mean, this is just one of the areas over here. And then you can see right into the home where it's parked outside of. The roof and the walls are just ripped right off of that. You can see that it's twisted, it is smashed, it is destroyed, and it was ripped right off of a building. Insulation all over, shingles from the roof as well. Searching through that debris, searching through that rubble that just whipped around the cars and whipped around that building, collapsing it on top of people. So they say they're confident they're going to meet back up there at that site, but there's still a lot of work to do. The power is still out here in Mayfield, and you can see behind me that this building, it just crumbled right down. Many of the houses, many of the building, the businesses that people have grown up with in this area, they are destroyed this morning after that tornado came through here. And many people were inside some of these buildings, some of these homes when the tornado actually hit. You can see bricks, you can see wood. So there were people inside when all of that was flying around. Good morning, and I want to show you what's happening right now. They are actually clearing those giant piles of debris from outside of the streets, the pieces of the houses that fell apart. You can see right now there's a bench that's actually caught in this machinery as they load these trucks up and try to clear out parts of this area so that they can start the rebuilding. But one of the biggest things that I've been hearing is the hope for help. We spoke to a man just yesterday. His roof was blasted off of his home. He had a big hole in the top of his home, and he still was staying inside. No power, no heat. He was just eating canned food, and he was hoping that someone would come give him a tarp to at least put that over the hole that was in his home. There's just so many homes that have been damaged, that have been destroyed, buildings that have just been leveled and completely brought to absolute nothingness. So people are not only hoping for a good turnout for the people who are still missing, but also hoping for help to get here and for it to get here really soon.